Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. We're gonna do another reading about your calling. Answer the call. The last one wasn't for everyone, and so let's see what we can get for folks this time, okay? I have 3 decks we're gonna use. We're gonna start with our life. Where's the box? Oh, Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And then we have our Soul's Journey that'll give us a little bit of advice or maybe something we can work on. Also, we're jamming to Macklemore over here. I got my little mix on that gives me fired up to make change. And then we're going to follow it up and finish with cosmic messages, alright? Here we go. Healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. If you didn't watch the last reading we did about answering the call, maybe it was a different one. I don't know. Trust your vision. I don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was answer your call, though. School. The answer that you are seeking involves going to school. That doesn't need to necessarily be an institution. School is everywhere. At least that's what I believe. My master's degree was heavy on the experiential education, and most of it took place outside of classroom. So don't feel like you need to put yourself into debt or go to an institution of any kind. School is wherever you feel like learning. Okay, you could do YouTube academics, right? TikTok, fucking scholar, whatever. All right, just open yourself. Whatever you want to learn about. Okay. All right, energy healing. That's our second one for healing. Oh, I was going to say, if you weren't here for the last reading, this is all about how each and every fucking one of us need to step into our power, right? And it can take a lot, especially if you are chained by a 9-to-5 or a career field or whatever. As you learn and decolonize yourself and be like, oh, I'm actually a part of the problem this way, my job does this and this and this, and that's hurting these folks. You know, that's part of the decolonizing work. As we do that, our souls are going to be calling to be doing something else that's more fulfilling and conscious and for the betterment of more than just you, right? Okay, so energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. I feel like that one came out last time. This is the Hinds Hall number 2 that Macklemore did with some Palestinian artists. Highly recommend checking it out. These are some tiny little bouquets I bought so that I can hand them out to people. I'm just showing you for the flowers. Also, working with flowers could be working with herbs, herbal medicines, teas, tinctures, things like that. Or gardening. Okay. Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. I think all of us are being called to that, especially with the imbalance of people, vampires, evil reptilians preying on children. I feel like those of us who can need to be there for the kiddos. We need to be uplifting our children, not just your children, but everyone's children right now. And that goes beyond your neighborhood. That goes around the globe. We need to be uplifting our children. In whatever capacity you can do that. Crystals, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. If you have not started with crystals, start with a quartz crystal, the clear ones, or a selenite's a good universal one too. But quartz is just it's a really good healer, or like a rose quartz. I think I have a rose quartz over here. This is selenite. This is what it looks like. Rose quartz is like a light pink. Oh, I do have one. It's right here. This is a rose quartz. Rose quartz don't like the sun though. Don't put them in the sunlight. Anyway, okay. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Really, it's all about tapping into, like, what are you passionate about? What do you long for? What do you do in your free time if you have the capacity? Because capitalism makes sure you don't have the capacity, right? What are your skills? What are your skills? What do you love? And use these as a guide, right? Okay. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Communicate with whatever higher power you associate with, or higher self. Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. That was the last one. In the last one that we did. That's funny. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is our 10th card, and this is the last one, the last card we did. So we're gonna end it there. That's our sign. Whatever avenue you choose, make sure to practice it as much as you can. Nobody is perfect, but you will feel more confident and excited the more you practice, right? All right, let's go ahead with some soul's journey. Honesty. I can't expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest if you're uncomfortable in your whatever situation you're in. It can be with family, friends, career, geographic location, partner, whatever. Be honest. If you're struggling too much, it's not for you. You can, at any point in time, make a decision to do something differently. I'm sorry about that. 10 more seconds and that'll be over. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. That looks like a vagina. Okay. Service. I feel good when I can help others. That's me too. And you can start doing that. The more you do service things, like little... What's this one? Floopy Fiasco. So I put all of the songs that I knew that talked about Gaza on one playlist. Well, it's only like 4, I guess. But Lupe Fiasco, The Show Goes On, talks about Gaza in this song. I understand, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Already the show goes on. I think this is part of our channel. My favorite line of this song is about the grass. They're gonna flag me for copyright. Anyway, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You can. And you're never too old. You're never too broke. Well, you are sometimes too broke. But I mean, if you're that broke, it can only get better. You know what I mean? When I was in a really low point a couple years ago, I was watching tarot because I always watch tarot. And the person I was watching said, whatever you need is already within you, or you already have it, right? So then it just made me look at things differently. It was like, what do I have in my home? What do I already own? What are my skills? Like, what am I, what do I already have that I can turn into something that can give me money, something that can give me community, something that will give me the drive and feel good, right? And it was the art space. It was the art space I created. I have a fuck ton of art supplies. I'm a single mom, so I don't really have the capacity, patience, or space to create stuff right now. So I'm like, you know what? I really enjoy organizing stuff. I've always been very good at like setting up spaces, like ambiance, and like I'm pretty eclectic that way. As you can see, like I decorate like crazy, and I really like turning spaces into space, right? And so it turned into this art space, and that was like 2 moves ago, so like whatever it is, just look around or look within and be like, what do I fucking love? And if it's not what you're doing, you're allowed to make changes, all right? You're alive. As long as you're alive, you're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want. Self-esteem. Don't hurt others, though. Work on uplifting. Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Exactly. And then as you step in and, do something different, You're gonna feel great. It's gonna be so fucking fulfilling. Wish fulfillment. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That's right. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. No matter what you see when you look outside your window. Picket fence or barbed wire. I love that line. Surrender. I can release my need to control. That's what it's going to take. You're going to have to release your need to control. And that came out in the shadow work reading I just did, the collective shadows. Releasing control, or control came up as a shadow. So go watch that if it pertains to you. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. Okay. That was 10 from that deck. I don't know if we're going to do 10 from this deck, but we'll see how it feels. Show goes on. Alright. Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. You do. Like, literally, no one's making you stay anywhere. And if you need any support or, like, help, because I know I was always, like, bogged down. I'm like, oh, I wish people would make these phone calls for me. Or if you need any support like that, let me know, okay? I've been there, done that, and I really want to help people liberate themselves from their own chains, right? Things that you think you have to do that you really don't. So if you need help with the logistics or ideas, let me know. I'm here. All right. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. All right. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Listen to your body and do what it is asking you. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. And for those of you that want to know, this is Rebel Diaz. Which side are you on? The song. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Yeah, and as you're doing that, be like, what can I sell? You know, if you need to make some extra money, be like, what can I sell? What can I give away to help others? You know, we all have so much stuff, myself included, and I got rid of a bunch of stuff and then I replaced it with new stuff, you know? But that's okay, because, like, as you redefine yourself, your style is going to change, or, you know, your needs are going to change. Invest in yourself. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Not to the point of poverty, but invest in the things you need to make prosperity. You know? Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Guilt also came up in our shadow work. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Literally. Nobody has any say. Step into that main character energy. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Alright, that was 30 cards altogether. I hope this helped you. And let me know. I'm here for you if you need any fucking support. We have to change the world. We're not... You know, people are talking about we're not going back, right? With Kamala, her new slogan, but... Man, let's not even go that way, because she's still funding genocide. She's corrupt. So, we gotta do something else. Look out for each other, and really step into your power, and uplift everyone around you the best you can. Alright? Have a good one.